Asmongold, addressing the controversy.
Hasan blames Asmongold for the Twitch apocalypse. Okay, here we go. Let's watch
drama.
it.
I just want you to understand, by the way, when Asmongold is making threats like this, this is the result.
FaZe San revealed Twitch demonetized his stream due to having an Iran tag on his channel. So Hasan is now blaming Asmon for threatening Twitch.
If this is an extremist website, then I think everybody should be aware of that.
When you partner up with cynical fucking assholes who just simply want to see the fucking world burn.
I mean, let's be honest. The Iran thing, nobody wanted people from Iran to get demonetized. Nobody's thinking, what are you talking about?
And they force platforms who are...
I think there are actually a series of larger Twitch streamers that have been kind of like randomly demonetized. I saw FaZe Ronaldo. That's kind of a tough word. Everybody say Ronaldo. Fuck, that's difficult to say. I don't know, maybe I'm just retarded. Anyway, FaZe Ronaldo, he got randomly demonetized. This guy who is Iranian got demonetized. I also saw that Hasan Abi himself is now demonetized. And what I mean by demonetized is that, I've got the burps, excuse me, is that, like, they can still make money from subs, like gifted subs and Twitch Prime, whatever, but they're not getting any ad revenue. There's no ad revenue. Oh, by the way, speaking of monetization, I have been monetized here on Kick. Last night, I got an email, said, welcome, your application to the Kick Creator Incentive Program, I think is what it's called, has been accepted. And now every time you go live on Kick, you're going to be making some, it didn't say how much. You're going to make some money every hour for streaming on Kick. I think it kind of depends on like how many viewers there are, the chat. Hold up, can you guys give me a minute? I want to read part of this email. Dude, I'm having some random number fucking call me like 10 times in a row. What the fuck? My number got leaked. It's over. Hold up. Let me see here. Kick? What exactly are the, like, what's the criteria? Okay, hold up. Additionally, you are not allowed to engage in the following. Sleep streams. So now that I'm getting paid by the hour, I'm a wagey. I'm a Kick wagey. I'm not allowed to sleep in my KG. This wagey will not be allowed to sleep in the KG. Hosting watch parties without interacting. Okay, so I can't just like put on a Joe Rogan podcast for 3 hours and then walk away from the computer. That's not allowed. Multi-stream to any other streaming platform except TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. Oh, no multi-streaming. I wonder if I could do Twitter. I'm not live on Twitter right now, but I wonder if I could do Twitter. Because that's like kind of a different thing also. Delete any VODs unless sensitive data is leaked. Let me see here. Make any statement or otherwise represent Kick in any way that in Kick's sole discretion might damage Kick's reputation or image. Well, how am I supposed to know? Because it's hold up. That's a very vague. That's a vague statement because it's up to their discretion. I don't know. I don't know. Just to be safe, I'm going to say, guys, I love gambling. We all got to go gamble. Guys, after this stream, I think I'm going to go gamble all night. I can't, dude. God, I can't wait to go gamble. I love gambling. I love it. Hold up. There's another. No, where's like the criteria though? What are the rules? No, I don't know. Oh, I think I found it. Okay. Your revenue would depend on multiple factors like viewership, content hygiene, streaming frequency, unique chatters, new user acquisition, retention rates, and more. So, as far as content hygiene goes, I would imagine that probably this stream is like not very hygienic. That's my guess. My guess is that this stream is maybe not the most hygienic. Okay, anyway, Asmongold, what are you going to do? Asmongold, man, what are you going to do, bro?
Terrified of offending anyone, even if their purpose is so clearly to troll. Platforms that turn around and capitulate against that sort of thing are gonna hurt other content creators, you know?
I mean, I find it to be kind of flattering, right? That like now, you know, it's like my fault that all this is happening. But everybody knows like there's been a million bad things that have happened on Twitch, things people didn't get banned for. You know, I don't want to like say it's like a group of people, but it kind of is, of like Hasan, Central Committee, Denims, Frogan. They've kind of defended a number of things that are extremely alienating for a lot of people. Like, for example, like not getting banned for calling people crackers.
But
Well, you want to know something? Not a single one of these streamers, like what can I call them? They're like the, you know, those streamers. Hasan, Frogan, Denims, the other guy that got banned. Not a single one of them has ever like admitted fault or acknowledged that they have ever done anything wrong. Not a single one of them. To Asmongold's credit, I guess in a way, like he to his credit, he did do this, but I would actually have preferred to not see him do this. He did say, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I was incredibly insensitive or crass or whatever. So Asmongold, okay. None of these other people that are saying, I mean, you guys already know. I'm not going to repeat everything they've said, but said some pretty out-of-pocket shit, some pretty bad shit. Nothing. No acknowledgement of wrongdoing has ever been made.
Editor, Hasan did actually get banned for saying that.
That's true. Then why would advertisers be mad if Twitch is actively applying their rules? Ah, it was 3 years ago. That makes sense.
This is a cracker take.
About whether that's
Cracker-ass
worthwhile?
take.
Whoa!
As someone who is cracker phobic, I don't think Charlie
Put your tits away. Put your gross tits away. Get those floppers out of here.
Day and Atrioc look similar.
No, I don't give a shit about like someone being called a cracker, okay? As someone who is white and has like used that word myself.
The like the death threat thing only being like a 2.
I'm noticing something kind of weird with Hasan. It's like Hasan is white when it benefits him in the moment, in the conversation. And then when being white doesn't benefit him, he is not white. He's kind of a shapeshifter. He kind of is a little bit of a chameleon with his whole white thing. Sometimes he's white, sometimes he's not white. It's kind of weird.
The like the death threat thing only being like a 2 or a 3 day ban. It's not really hard to perceive somebody that puts out a death threat.
If you live in Florida, I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn 100,000.
To be fair, Istanbul's very mixed. No, listen, I have no trouble believing at all that there are some Turks, like people living in Turkey, that are like as white as fucking who's the whitest guy? Who's the whitest guy alive? Who do you think? As white as snow, with their golden locks and blue ocean eyes. Me, Jesus, Tom Cruise, Jesus, George Floyd. Anyway, the point is, I have no trouble believing that there are a bunch of white people that are Turkish. They consider themselves Turkish. Hasan, however, is like not that. He's not.
$1,000, let me know.
You know, they should get in trouble. And so when you play defense for things that you shouldn't play defense for, you're defending something that's unreasonable. It would have never escalated like this if people had held each other accountable and not tried to come up with excuses for bad behavior. I said something stupid about like the whole Palestine thing. I got suspended for 2 weeks because of that. Not once have I said that I didn't deserve that. I completely took a...
Asmongold's editors. Hold up. No. I want to show you guys something. I saw the original clip here that this is taken from. Asmongold on Hasan blaming him for the Adpocalypse. Listen, I'll play the clip.
I really think it's my fault specifically. I do think that some of the Adpocalypse stuff is my fault. And you're welcome. Being racist or that is that anything. Remember that? Like, that was not a good day.
Where is it?
And I got suspended for 2 weeks because of that. Not once have I said publicly that I didn't deserve that.
He said, not once have I said publicly that I didn't deserve that. Go back to the video.
in trouble. And so when you play defense for and not tried to come up with excuses for bad behavior, I said something stupid about like the whole Palestine thing. I got suspended for 2 weeks because of that. Not once have I said that I didn't deserve that.
Not that I don't really care, but it is funny that they edited that out. I'm just making note. It is funny that they edited that out. Just taking note of these things. I don't really give a shit.
Completely took accountability for that. I said I fucked up. What I said could have easily been interpreted in the wrong way.
Publicly. That's an important word, guys. Listen, I have not said any bad words, racial slurs, homophobic slurs, in 8 years, publicly.
I made a mistake. The issue is that people are not taking accountability for the bad things that they're doing, and they're trying to pretend like they're not bad. You break the rules, you get in trouble. Here's the problem. After I got in trouble, it provided a massive contextualization of all of the other people who didn't get in trouble. This is completely Twitch's fault. It's only my fault.
This is actually a really five-head take. He's saying that, yeah, so like everybody had to watch Asmongold get punished. Twitch brought him out in the public square. They stripped him naked. They tied him to a post. And they whipped his ass. Whoosh, whoosh, take that, Asmongold. Shame, shame. Whoosh. How dare you imply, how dare you say that Western culture is superior to the Middle Eastern culture is whatever. How dare you? Whip him. Whoosh. And so we all watched. We all stood there with our mouth open. Ah. I can't believe it, as they punished him. And then, after seeing that happen, we all had to watch this very blatant, in-your-face hypocrisy where, okay, we just saw Asmongold got punished. Okay, fine. Why is nobody else getting punished? Why is this guy not getting? This guy, this girl, this guy. How come nobody else is getting drug out into the public square and getting stripped naked? And getting whipped on the ass. What's going on here?
For making it obvious to everybody else.
Oh, you want to see a Houthi musical?
Sure. What do you mean a music video?
No. They do do musicals. They're very musical people.
Are you being
Yeah, terrorists are a very musical people. What they do is they play music before they go and blow people up. It's crazy.
serious? I know they're singing, but I'm seeing just guns and shit. This isn't a music video, Hasan.
No, it is. They do musicals about like their actions all the time.
Okay, low-key though, obviously I disavow terrorism. Obviously, you guys know me. That being said, that song, Salilu Suwadim, Salilu Suwa, Salilu Suwadim, Salilu Suwa. That song, that was good. There was a dubstep remix of that. Do you remember the ISIS Caliphate dubstep remix? That shit went hard. That shit actually did go hard. And obviously disavow ISIS, disavow international acts of terrorism. Obviously.
They love walking over like the American flag and the Israeli flag side by side. They will always like march on it.
Why is he so cringe? Why is Hasan just such a dude?